from Riley, Alberta, talking about fall fertilizer and the benefits of doing some of that spring work in the fall with business agronomist Terry Aldis out of Riley and one of our customers, Curtis Strilchuk. And I'll start with you, Terry. Why is it that you recommend that some of the fertilizer application and work go on in the fall?
Well, it's a new procedure that we've been developing quite a bit in the last while. But rather than ask me, let's ask Curtis why he looks to put fertilizer on in the fall.
Biggest reason is less product to handle in the spring when you're busy.
Yeah, and you've been you normally handle quite a bit of product. You run 6,000 plus acres, and so you've been done for quite a while. Part of that's attributed to the fact you didn't have to handle all that fertilizer
less
product.
Fertilizer, less people around, more acres covered in a day, and just way smoother.
Well, I hate to say one other thing, but less dust issues too, because you are handling less product.
Yep.
What is it you actually broadcast, Curtis?
We put down ESN.
Yes.
A little bit of sulfur.
Yeah.
And some potash.
And this is broadcast on the land
In the fall, yeah.
You use it with VRT?
Yep.
Okay.
And everything's floated on separately and more precise that way than blends.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
So, I mean, it's just in the last little while since we've gotten into ESN, the stabilized nitrogens, that this really allows you to do this.
Yeah, no, they're way more efficient now.
Yes.
You don't lose them now.
Yeah.
You find them in the spring still in the ground. Yeah. They're still there.
So time being very important, what other things become important to you?
I guess less people around to help you in the spring. There's more, the products on the ground. You got less hauling.
So, and I mean, I have to bring it up. There's less cost.
Yeah, oh yeah, quite a bit, yeah.
And traditionally what you have done is you have pre-bought and then stored it in bins, so you don't have to store it now?
Nope, no storage, and you don't wreck your bins.
Yes, that's real important there.
Yep.
So as we go forward with this sort of program, you're going to continue doing it?
Yeah, no, I see myself doing it for years to come, or might even be buying my own floater yet.
Yes.
Who knows? Yeah.
Well, I know as a retailer, we certainly like it. Not that we don't like to see you in the spring, but by getting quantities of fertilizer out like this in the fall, there's a lot less fertilizer we have to handle in the spring, and I mean all the logistics problems that go with it.
No, for sure, yeah.
Okay.
You betcha.
It's something we're going to continue to support. You're going to continue to do.
Yep.
It fits your operations.
Yep.
It works well.
It works really well, yeah.
Good. I think so, and we'll continue to do this, Curtis. Thanks.
So we're in basically the end of May, and Curtis, you've been done since when?
I've been probably the 20th.
So when we talk about planning ahead already for next year, it sounds weird, but you're going to start that soon. When are you going to start looking at your fall application program?
As soon as the combine's across the field and the soil tests are done, and that's ready for BR, we're back at it again for next year. Yeah.
Well, as Terry said, this is going to be a practice you guys employ on your farm for years to come. Talking about fall fertilizer advantage and saving yourself valuable time and all the efficiencies in the springtime. Thank you for logging on to agsiag.com.